Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Hutan Pantai. Since last episode here, we finished up the harvest here on our corn field. So again, that's 8, 9, and 12 there. Also finished up all the soybean harvest here as well. We did a live stream here in between episodes as well. On the live stream here, we finished up the next soybean field, so got that done there. Finished up the corn field as well. And then I was going to hop over and start the sunflowers. That one until sunflowers are not ready to harvest yet. I thought for sure the sunflowers would be ready to harvest here in the month of October, but apparently we got to go to November to harvest the sunflowers. So anyway, before we advance time, though, we need to see if we can get some winter crops planted here. We can plant either wheat or barley, I do believe it is. We're outside of canola, so we can plant grass if we wanted to, oilseed radish. But yeah, barley or wheat. So I don't know, pick one. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me, I guess. Well, let's just go check. Is there a price difference between wheat and barley? From what I remember, barley usually always was worth a little bit more than wheat. So we're looking at just under 1,000, 964, 984, 965. Oh, way too far. Wheat. Oh, wheat is actually a little bit more at the moment. High of 1182. Barley, high of, looks like wheat might actually be a little higher, maybe. We'll go with wheat then. Wheat it is. And yes, I think we'll be putting our new tractor to work here this episode. I've got the John Deere 8R340 over here. We're going to hook that up to one of the planters here. Whoa, I said hook it up, not. Okay, then. Didn't know that was going to be this kind of episode. We need some solid fertilizer, huh? Okay, let's buy some fertilizer here a minute. Oh, fertilizer. We'll just get 2 of them. Okay. It's nice. We actually got a little money at the moment. We can, if we want to go buy stuff, we can actually buy stuff. Amazing concept, Evan. Amazing concept, right? Oh, and I think we need to unfold you, don't we? Okay, well, let's unfold. And let's go grab our new tractor here. We just bought this here a couple episodes. Actually, that was last episode, I guess, wasn't it? Last episode. Just bought this here last episode when it was on sale. And you folks said I should buy it. Yeah, well. No option to remove the front 3-point, by the way, I noticed. It's not a fertilizer. Why are all my... Oh, I know why. Because I unloaded the fertilizer out of them. Because we were out of fertilizer here. Oh, that was the wrong button. I was thinking unload, and I unloaded it, didn't I? But yeah, we were out of fertilizer here after we're done planting. I do not want to fill. Come on now, really? Oh, there it started. These have to be some of the hardest to fill planters. Like, oh my goodness, these things just do not want to fill sometimes. Like, what the heck? Wrong tank. Ah, there we go. Wrong tank. Gotta be the front one, apparently. Back one must be fertilizer. How come I can't get back? Do I have to really be... oh. That's why. Like, how come I can't get back in the tractor? Yeah, because of the heavy lift. Having clicked on the pallet. Oop, there we go. It's filling. Don't ask me why I wouldn't fill this here a moment ago. I'm thinking I'm pulled up about the same spot I was before. Of course, now it won't fill from that pallet. Really, Giants? Oh, there we go. Now it's filling. I think I'm going to grab another pallet of fertilizer here. Actually, I'm going to grab probably another 4. Oh, man. $7,000 in that. And then probably a pallet of seed might be a good idea here as well. Should have checked. I'm not sure how much is in the other one, so we'll just we'll buy 1 here for now. Fill fertilizer. Maybe if we pull up from this side here. There we go. Okay. Got that one full. Now we need to fill the other one up here yet. Now, I have no intentions of driving this particular tractor, so we're going to leave the hired worker on this atrocity here. We'll let the hired worker drive this thing. cover. No. Why is the cover not wanting? Okay, the cover does not want to open on this one, everyone. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, it just took a minute. Oh, look at you. Filling the fertilizer straight away. Wow. Impressive concept. Oh, the cover's closed, didn't they? Oh, the only reason they're opening... Okay, whatever. And the next one, looks like we might need one more pallet of seed here, too. You know, let's just pick that up here a minute while that's filling. We'll top these things right off here. Guessing we can probably fit this entire pallet in there. Yep, that pallet's gone, and then probably just a little bit more. I don't think we can quite use that one up yet, so I figured. Okay. Well, I'm thinking what we're going to probably do, Evan, the two fields that are right in front of us here, total of 4 fields technically, I guess, but I figure we're going to put wheat in one and wheat in another one, I guess. I was going to say barley, but now we're just going to do wheat across the whole board here, so... Let's see what's here. Why don't you just go start on the other one there? Well, I probably should make sure you're set of notes, so we need to make sure you're set. Oh, I can't do that while you're driving, can I? Okay. Wheat. There we go. Okay. Now we start the job. Should be the same waypoint it shows, so... Good. Okay, where's the John Deere? I'm going to hop over this tractor, make sure we switch you over to wheat as well. The only thing we can plant this time of year is wheat and barley anyway, so... Close those covers. Oh. I need to unfold the tool to close them. Right. I remember this from last time. Okay, steering assist. 3 headlamps? Sure. Sounds pretty good to me. Get that locked on, turned on. Oh, come on now. Stay on the steering. And away we go. I gotta love some no-till action right there, everyone. I still wish we had a larger seeder of them, but again, they're technically, yes, Evan, there is a larger seeder, but okay, lock it on that line. Well, at the very least, that one it is no-till, right? So it is quicker. Just would be nice if we had a larger no-till capable seeder. Where's the Great Bag Air seeders when we need them, right? For those of you who may have noticed here in Farming Simulator 25, they are quite absent from the game. Like, none of the air seeders are available in the game, everyone. None of, like, the Seed Hawks, the Burgos, none of those are unfortunately available. All the big ones. I don't recall if those were no-till capable or not, but none of them are available, unfortunately. There is a modded version. I think it's the Seed Hawk, and I don't remember if I have it or not. Apparently I do not. Nope. I think there's a modded version of the Seed Hawk that's available. I'm not sure if that's from Giants or not, but... I'll have to maybe look into that, just see once, maybe that one's no-till capable, upgrade to that. Because I think with the field sizes we have, we could probably go with one of those type of planters. Especially if maybe we got a little bit smaller one. We don't need, any of the 100-foot wide Burgo ones maybe, but nice 60-foot one would be great. Maybe 80. Oh, that's going to take out the stop sign. On me. I didn't do it. You folks didn't see nothing. Can't prove it. He just like starting in the middle of the field. What is he doing over here? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I call that the middle of the field, but I mean, sure, whatever. think I'm going to go with the headland here first. Then we'll start going up and down the field. Once we're all done planting here, by the way, we need to make sure we weed these fields as well. Shouldn't actually, no, fertilizer. We should be good on at least this field here. This field will be good on fertilizer. Double check that here. Yes, excellent. So my master plan is working. Slightly annoying. What is up with the lime? I don't know what's up with that one. No idea. Oh, we got a field that needs plowing too. Okay. Might have to maybe look at upgrading our subsoiler here. I think there are some larger ones, right? Yeah, we got a Bednar. I think this is actually a mod, isn't it? Is this bigger? No. I thought it was bigger. It looked like it had to fold it out, but nope. I don't think that's actually any bigger. It's got some sort of weird disc. I don't know what folds down behind, maybe? No idea. Oh, we do have a case ripper. That might be slightly larger. Ooh, time that one just in time, everyone. I don't know if we can actually get a bigger ripper. That might be about as good as we can do, it looks like. And just out of curiosity, I want to see how the Fent's pulling this here. 9, 10 mile an hour? 10 mile an hour? Okay. Want to make sure the Fent had enough horsepower for this here. We do have the ability to upgrade that Fent, the 8R for that matter as well. We can upgrade both of these tractors. I would probably argue maybe not the most realistic to be doing that, everyone. Maybe we just look at it from, we're tuning them up, right? We're going to tune the tractors up. Because real life, Evan, you don't just, like, go to the shop, up the horsepower, and then, you know, slap new decal on it. It doesn't quite work that way. But in the game here, it does, so not going to complain too much. It does allow us to buy a cheaper tractor, right? And then throw, you know, a little bit of extra money at it later on and get more horsepower that way. The 8R here, probably, I don't know, I'm guessing like 450 horsepower somewhere in there. And then the Fent over there, I think it's like just under 400 is what it'll go to, the max. That'll be a Fent 939. 939 then on that one. And the 8R here, of course, will go up to the 410. 8R 410. I find it interesting, and the 8R here, 8R 340 is now the lowest number. You know, back in the day when it came to the John Deere 8R, I think, did they go all the way down to like a 230 or something? I don't remember exactly what it was, so better not quote me on that one. But yeah, I mean, back in the day, you could get a lot less horsepower in 8R if you wanted to. And I'm not sure, maybe Two Giants doesn't have all the smaller models in the game here. Maybe they are smaller than the 8R 340. I have to go look. I'm not exactly sure on that. I know the top end is the 410 there, but by the way, if you hear any baby noises, she is joining us here again for today's video. And she likes to talk sometimes too, so yeah. Yep. Oh, there's another road sign. I didn't even see that one. Oops. I mean, wasn't me, Evan. Wasn't me. All I'm going to have to say is the road commission is definitely going to have to up their budget here for next year when it comes to road sign repair. Good thing they don't have solid collisions. Otherwise, yeah, we would definitely be in some trouble here with the amount of sign running into we do. Folks can't blame me for all of it, though. Those who've seen the hired workers take out the signs left and right as well. Like, oh my goodness, I'm like the hired workers and actually AI drivers. Wow. AI drivers, yeah, they take out a lot of signs sometimes. Oh, let's see, going back to this map here. So yeah, this field will not be fertilized again. This field needed lime, everyone, so we fertilized it first, then we limed it. Speaking of fertilizer, I think, yeah, he's actually parked over there yet. Still over on that field there. Oh, speaking of lime, by the way, do we have any other fields that need lime? Oh, 47, 46 does. Okay. Doesn't look like any of the rest of them do. Well, unless, of course, once we get the sunflowers harvested, maybe they will. Speaking of sunflowers, by the way, that is what's over here, right? Field 32, yes. Normally, what I've been doing lately here, the 3 fields here and then the field 32, I've been planting those all in the same crop. You know, the 3 fields here, I've been kind of whatever. 3 fields here, I plant the same crop, and then both the fields up here, I plant the same crop. You know, 3 big fields down here, I'll just, you know, whatever I want to plant on, right? I am planting wheat on 2 of them here at the moment, but not saying we'll necessarily always do that. Speaking of the harvest, by the way, I haven't looked yet. We should check and see how much money we are at here so far. $785,000. That's not too shabby there, if you ask me. So bulk of that looks like it's probably coming from the corn. Corn at $383, just under $400,000 from that. We got $100,000 from oats, and just under $300,000 from the soybeans. So, yeah, not too shabby across all of those. And that still leaves us, looks like about 120,000 liters of capacity at the grain mill? No, not the grain mill. Which one is it here again? The grain elevator. I'm sorry, yes, grain elevator. I know it was grain something. Reminder again, that only holds 500,000 liters. I'll refrain from making any further comments on that one. And just a reminder here, by the way, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, Evan, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. Once you're subscribed as well, don't forget to turn on your notifications. Get notified of the next latest, greatest video going live. And speaking of videos, too, don't forget, if you like the video, we'll click that thumbs up icon there. And if you'd like to join us in on our multiplayer servers, you can find our multiplayer server information down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Let's see what's here. Heading over to the comment section here, see what you folks had to say here for last episode. Starting off with Tommy. Tommy was saying 100... Or no, let me get this number right here. 150,000 liters. 150,000 liters equals... No, that can't be right. Let me, Yeah, no, 150,000 liters equals 425 bushel. It sounds a little low to me. I could be wrong. 150,000 liters equals 425 bushels. And he says, I may be the oldest here at 51. Wow, that's old. I mean, oh, did I say that out loud? I think I should really be, like, starting at a different line here, because this line keeps going around. If I would, ooh, look out for the pole. Nope, I want that line, I think. Nope. There we go. That's the line I want. There we go. Tim was saying, can you please plant some peas? They make good money. Yes, the peas might make good money. There's just one slight problem with peas. One slight problem. Let's see what's here. Pea harvester. Yeah, there's like a $600,000 problem. I suppose we could lease it. Actually, how much? It's not usually cost effective to lease, though. That has been my experience here, though. With this, maybe it is $29,000, $12,000 an hour. I don't know, like how long would it take us to harvest? We've actually harvested some of these bigger fields before. Nope. That's where we're going here. Had to hand the baby their toy back there. She, let's see. Down. There we go. Okay. Well, let's see what's here. Next was saying, Ethan was saying, I mean, yeah, plus or minus 20 grand. I call that Giants numbers. That's close enough right there, Ethan. I mean, You know, if Giants can get within plus or minus 20 grand, you know, that's pretty good, right? Pretty good. Christopher was saying, thanks. I'm an old fart. Ah, yes, you are. Oh, I mean, did I say that out loud again? Oh, man. Christopher was also saying there is a new map out. I'm assuming, you know, when you say new map out on the official Farming Simulator mod hub. Again, I haven't looked myself, Evan. I've heard maps on the mod hub are a bit scarce. But, again, haven't looked myself because, well, again, not really looking for a new map here yet. Let's see what's here. Next comment here. Russell was saying yes to the Fent. Some of you people have questionable tractor choices. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Of course, at this point, I think we've got, what do we own? 4? 5? No, 5. I think we own 5 different, we have 5 different tractors, Evan. And we have, well, kind of sort of 5 different tractor brands, I guess, right? The Challenger and the white there, we could probably throw those in together somewhat, as far as I know. But let's see what's here. Michael saying when you harvest your fields with a grain header and chop the straw, you get a mulch bonus on your fields. Ah, a mulch bonus. I did not know that. I mean, most of the fields I do actually chop the straw, though this one was harvested with coarse play. So coarse play likes to turn the straw windrow on. That's just a setting you got to change in coarse play. You got to switch coarse play between chopping and spreading. But yeah, I did not know you got a. Some of these fields should be, like, chopped. I don't think there's any mulch bonus on any of them that I've seen, though. Look out for the sign. We got one sign still standing over here yet. Don't worry, we'll take it out at some point here. Let's see. Next comment here. Hetro was saying, good news. The Frankenmuth, Michigan map is out. Finally, a proper map. Now we need the mods to catch up. Hey, there you go. That is a good map, Evan. We played on that map back in Farming Simulator 22. I don't know if we'll play on it here again in 25 or not. We'll see once here. As a general rule of thumb, Evan, I kind of like don't play on maps I've already played on. I always try to play on new maps. So, but again, Frankenmuth map, Evan, great map. Really enjoyed that one. But yeah, again, I'd probably prefer to try to go play with new maps if we can. We have repeated a couple of maps here occasionally, Evan, but again, I try to limit that somewhat if we can help it. Okay, I think that'll do it for the headlander. I'm going to finish this last little bit here, then we can start going up and down the field. How are we looking? You look over at field 6 and 7, it just looks like the hired worker has so much more done than us here. But as I keep saying, Evan, you don't realize how much the headland takes up sometimes. Like, you finish this headland and like half the field's done. Doesn't feel like it should be, right? But when you're doing contracts and stuff like that, you finish the headland and half the time you got half the field done with just the headland. It's unfortunate you don't have like a percentage when you're doing this type of work, though. Am I on the right line here? I think so. It seems like an identical repeat of the last line, which would make some sense because they were pretty much real close to each other there. Yeah, baby's making lots of noises. She likes to talk sometimes too, as I said before. All right, next row. Hopefully that was the right one. Oh, I didn't see. Apparently that row must have ended at. So, well, no. Huh. I was confused. Did I miss it? Was I on the wrong one? Because that sure looked like that was an identical road to the last one, wasn't it? There was 2 lines there, though. Oh, well. Nothing like running a nice 8R tractor. When you turn that massage seat function on there. Let's see. I'm not sure what the weather is here at the moment. We have to go look at the weather. Oh yes, I was gonna say I thought there was another line there. Apparently that line must have joined up with the other one at some point. It's not showing up as being on the other end there. Weird. What is the weather looking like here these days? There's the calendar. Do we actually not have? We don't have weather, do we? Or am I missing it? Oh, down here. Okay. They moved it down here. So we're currently about 60 degrees. Okay, well, I guess we don't need the air-conditioned seat on then, do we? Although never know, sometimes I would get inside these glass cabs and, well, you folks know what glass and sun can do sometimes. Suffice to say, Evan, I would rather be in a cabless tractor than in a tractor like this without AC. Nope. Gotta lower down. Nothing to see, Evan. Nothing to see here. Just backing back up. There we go. Got the Benar Omega. 6,000. 6,000 FL, huh? Definitely, again, I've said this before when it comes to European farming equipment, which, again, for those you don't maybe know, Giants is based over in Europe here, so obviously the game is very heavily European influenced here. Along with the equipment, of course, being very heavily European. Just strange looking at some of the European equipment sometimes. I'm like, oh my goodness, compared to maybe the American counterpart, or at least what I consider American counterpart versus the European counterpart. Some of the equipment is vastly, vastly different. You'd think, like farming, well, it shouldn't be that much difference, right? But looking at this planter too, I just noticed this. We're pulling off the 3-point here, aren't we? Technically, I believe this is considered a 2-point hookup here. We're just hooked up the lower arms there. There's no actual 3-point length. But yeah, American style. So, we're probably pulling it from the drawbar. Probably. Of course, I would depend on the planter, seeders, that type of thing. Some of this stuff does actually get pulled from the 3-point. Not sure what the maybe advantage of one over the other is. That one probably all depends what your tractor has on it, right? But some farmers will pull it from the drawbar. Some farmers will pull it from the 3-point linkage. Oh, let's see how we're looking on the field now. We're making progress. Feels like we're making a little more progress now that we're actually starting to go up and down the field here. We'll probably just, I'm thinking plant just these 2 fields is my thoughts, everyone. And then, yeah, once we get these 2 fields planted, we'll probably go ahead and skip time here to the next day. And next episode, we'll probably start on the sunflower harvest. Speaking of the next day, though, it is time to wrap this episode up. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching, and until next time.